And I remember in that there were so many characters, especially on the negative side.
Yeah.
Everyone was claiming I'm the villain, I'm the main villain, all of that. Somebody released an article saying ki X is the main villain. Some actors released that no, I'm the main villain. Few days went by and all, so the one day he called me. He's saying, तूने नहीं निकाला आर्टिकल, तेरा नहीं है कोई PR यार. I said, मेरा है ना सर, रोहित शेट्टी पिक्चर्स ही करेगा, जब करना होगा मैं नहीं करता ये सब. I said, काम कर रहे हैं. Akisa also, his first 7 films were with my father. So I literally have seen him and his journey, and I used to just love him and the whole machoism of his and all. Salman bhai, I've spent so much time with him. I've done 3 films with him. I've spent so much time with him and learned so many things from him that it's amazing. I think he's a person with everyone knows, he's a golden-hearted person. जब मैं सूर्यवंशी कर रहा था, मुझे याद है उन्होंने मुझे बुलाया महबूब स्टूडियो, और इतने साल बीत गए थे. मैं बीच में उनसे मिला भी था एक बार ऑफिस में. मैंने कहा सर मुझसे कोई गलती हो गई हो या कहीं अगर आपको लगता है आई एम लैकिंग एज एन आर्टिस्ट, मुझे बताइए, मैं मेहनत करूंगा. नहीं ऐसा नहीं है, अगर तूने अभी तंगबली का आई विल गिव यू समथिंग एज गुड और अदरवाइज आई कांट गिव इट यू. ही सेइंग यू आर नॉट अ काइंड ऑफ पर्सन आई कैन जस्ट गिव एनी रोल. तो आई सेड सर इसमें तो मैं फंस गया हूँ फिर. अरे चलिए ठीक है. तो एनीवे व्हेन आई वाज ऑफर्ड सूर्यवंशी, आई रिमेंबर आई वाज शूटिंग फॉर द शो कॉल्ड खतरा खतरा इन फिल्म सिटी. और उनकी वन ऑफ हिज चीफ असिस्टेंट्स विधि, शी इज अ वेरी गुड फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन आल्सो, उनका फोन आया कि देयर इज समथिंग इन सूर्यवंशी. सो आई सेड आई एम डूइंग इट. तो शी लाइक नो यू कम एंड सर्स कॉल्ड यू. सो आई वेंट द नेक्स्ट डे टू महबूब एंड दे वर शूटिंग Aki sir, they were shooting a sequence and I went on set. तो he said है तेरे लिए कुछ तू इसमें करेगा. आई सेड हाँ सर करूँगा. लाइक नहीं तू सुन ले कहानी एक बार. आई सेड सर डूइंग इट. नहीं यू हियर इट. ही सेंट मी टू हिज वैन. आई हर्ड द होल स्टोरी. इट वाज रियली नाइस द रोल ही ऑफर्ड एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. वेंट बैक सर आई एम डूइंग इट. तो ही सेड तू थोड़ा अभी फिट हो जा और लीन हो जा, मतलब, एंड दाढ़ी वाड़ी थोड़ी उगा ले. आई सेड ठीक है. And I remember in that there were so many characters, especially on the negative side. Everyone was claiming I'm the villain, I'm the main villain, all of that. Somebody released an article saying ki X is the main villain. Some actors released that no, I'm the main villain. Few days went by and all, so the one day he called me. He's saying तूने नहीं निकाला आर्टिकल, तेरा नहीं है कोई PR यार. I said मेरा है ना सर, रोहित शेट्टी पिक्चर्स ही करेगा, जब करना होगा मैं नहीं करता ये सब. I said काम कर रहे हैं. The very next day from Rohit sir's office it was released that the villain in Sooryavanshi is Nikitin Dheer, this that. So for me that level of faith is with him. Like even today if I do a project with him, like all of Sooryavanshi I have no stills. All the stills were by him, which the team later shared with me. So that there's that level of trust. You know? So that happens very rarely. So I always say as long as I'm here as an actor, I would love to be a part of a Rohit Shetty team, because ऐसे बहुत कम लोग होते हैं. And he's a director with grit, and he is a director who's, जिसे कहते हैं ना, मर्द है. He takes his decisions, he stands by his decisions, he stands by his failures and his success, and that is very important for an actor. So you need an actor, you need a director who guides you, and ऐसे बहुत कम लोग हैं.
And what about Akshay and Salman?
Salman bhai, I've spent so much time with him. I've done 3 films with him. I've spent so much time with him and learned so many things from him that it's amazing. I think he's a person with everyone knows, he's a golden-hearted person, and I think because I know him literally from my childhood and all of that, so there's a different equation with him, and like I said, we spent so much time together that it's just beautiful. I've been very fortunate.
I think आपके डैड की उनके साथ वो फिल्म थी सनम
बेवफा,
जागृति. So आपने सेट्स पे भी टाइम बिताया था as a kid?
I used to meet Salman bhai as a young kid. I know him since those days. Like literally little after मैंने प्यार किया, because we used to live on Mount Mary and he used to live in Bandstand. So the area was the same. So all of these guys used to keep coming and we were kids. So yeah, I mean, I know him since then. So I always tell Salman, bhai, for me, you'll always be, for that guy only. And for me, like Salman Khan's image is, jab pyar kisi se hota hai, that zone is my Salman Khan.
90s.
That is the one I've grown up to. And I said, now, aaj ka Salman Khan, I don't know, but that is the one for me. That is the Salman Khan. That will always be, because I usually काफी बदतमीजी से खड़ा रहता हूँ, I stand. But whenever he comes, my hand is like goes forward. So he says, why you're doing like that? I said, because it's you. Because I said, because in front of you, it's that kid that comes back to life, It's not the man. So there's some that is emotional for me, some things,
And Akshay?
Akisa also, his first 7 films were with my father.
Ah,
So I literally have seen him and his journey, and I used to just love him and the whole machoism of his and all. So with him also it's like that. It's nice. I've done 2 films with him, and yeah, he's a must mola. He's very chilled out. Like I said, very secure people.
yeah. Any message to fans lastly?
I'd just like to say that you all have all been very kind towards me and given me a lot of love and blessings always. And I hope that you all continue to like my work and shower me with love and blessings always.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Nikitan,
you.
for talking to us and taking out time and coming all the way
Thank you.
to town क्योंकि लंबा
problem.
है लेकिन thank you so much for doing this.
Yes,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.